Relational operators in Python are basically used to compare two values or two expressions. And the result of a relational operator is always a Boolean value, that is either true or false based on the comparison. Now, one of the relational operator is your equal to, or that is called your equal to, which will check whether two values are equal or not. Say for example, if x equal to 5, y equals to 5, x equal to y gives me a result that is true because both the values are equal. Now when it comes to not equal, we are verifying like 5 and 3. When 5 not equal to 3, that gives me a result that is true. So if these two values are not equal, it will return true, otherwise return false. Now greater than, it will check whether the first value is larger than the second value. Say here x equal to 5, y equal to 3. So x greater than y, 5 greater than 3 produces a true value. Similarly, your less than is going to check whether the first value is it less than the second value. That is x less than y here, because x referring 3, y is 5. So 3 less than 5 produces true. Now greater than or equal to is a combination of, it is going to see whether the first value is larger than the second. If not, it is going to verify whether the first value is it equal to the second one. So in this context, you can see 5 and 5. So when I'm checking x greater than equal to y, so x 5 greater than 5 is false, but whereas 5 greater than 5 equal to 5 is true. Hence, the resultant is your true. Similarly, less than or equal to, it is going to check whether the first value is smaller than the second one. At the same time, if that fails, it is going to check whether the both values are equal or not. Now, when I'm taking x3, y5, so 3 less than equal to 5 produces a resultant that is your true. So in Python, we have a concept like chaining of relational operators. What exactly chaining is? If all comparisons are returning true. Suppose we have given multiple comparisons in one line, and during the comparison, if all of them returns your true, then the final result is considered to be true. If at least one comparison becomes false, then the entire result is going to be false. Let's check with this. This is a very straightforward one where I'm comparing 10 less than 20. Of course, it is going to give me true. Now, here I am checking 10 less than 20 less than 30. So you can see 10 less than 20 is true and 20 less than 30 is also true. So that's what the entire resultant is also true. Now here, once again, 10 less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, all these conditions or comparisons are true. Hence the result is true again. But see here, this 40 less greater than 50, this condition is false. Even though 10 less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, all these might be true, but because one of the condition has become or comparison has become false, hence the resultant is going to be false. So let's see here, 10 less than 20 less than 30 is producing a result true because all the conditions comparisons are becoming true. Let's say I'm writing 10 greater than 20 less than say 30. So now I'm getting it false because one of the condition comparison is becoming false. So you can go by as many comparisons as possible. But if every comparison is resulting true, then final result will be true. If any one of them is becoming false, then the end result will be false.